Here, head coach Brad Laird, the annual Joe Delaney Bowl at noon on Saturday. And coach, it's been a very kind of defensive spring practice for you guys. Coach Glosser's team seems to maybe have had a step ahead, but that doesn't always mean that Saturday's going to be a defense-first kind of day.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you look over the 13 practices that we've had, I think you've seen moments by both sides. We went to 8 practices, then had the spring break, and I think once we got back from spring break, I think you've seen the defense kind of come back and after that break a little bit stronger as far as some of the competitions, but. It's been a lot of back and forth, and I think that's what you wanted. And as we go into the spring game, I think you want to see, of course, improvement. You want to see consistency. You want to see the scope of work. There's a process to get to Saturdays in the fall, and this is part of the process. So, we want to end it on a good note. Want to stay healthy, and it's going to be a game-like format. We want it as the fans that are going to be here to. Be able to showcase all 3 phases, and we look forward to doing that Saturday.
So in a lot of ways, it sounds like it's been a typical spring, and you're looking forward to a typical Joe Delaney Bowl.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great Saturday. A lot going on. It's going to be a great day. For us, Junior Day, we'll have over 200 recruits and their families that come through and being able to showcase not only the product on the field, but the university. And with the softball game that's going on at 2 o'clock, you got baseball. You got former Demons, former players that are coming back, and different events that are happening. So it's going to be a great day on the campus of Northwestern State.
Got a chance to celebrate a little bit of not just on the field, but off the field.
Yeah, and I think that's, because sometimes when you have those in the fall, homecoming is an example when a lot of former players come back. It's, that's a game, so you don't get quite the opportunity to be able to kind of mingle and see everyone. So this kind of gives the players and coaches the opportunity, as former players come back, to interact with some of the current players, throughout the day.
But also with all that around, a chance maybe to have a game-like atmosphere, not just on the field with officials and typical offense, defense, special teams, but hopefully in the stands and make it feel a little bit like a Saturday night in September instead of just kind of a Saturday afternoon in April.
Yeah, it will be. I mean, if you're in the stands watching the game, it's going to look just like a 4-quarter. We'll kick it off with special teams, so it'll look just like a game. We'd like to, as much as we can, keep the core group of ones together, because you want to build consistency with the guys that have earned it over the last 13 to 14 practices, and that's what we'll see on Saturday.
And I'm sure as this wraps up, some of the most important things, not necessarily the returners, but you've gotten to see a lot of new guys in game-like situation in those 2 scrimmages and within the flow of a regular, quote-unquote, regular kind of work week with those new faces.
Yeah, because you want to find out who are the guys that have stepped up that are going to be able to give you those quality reps in the fall. We still have the summer, we still have fall camp, but the spring is where you really get that opportunity to showcase where do those guys fit in, whether it's on offense, whether it's on defense, or do they get on the bus because of special teams, and you get a lot of those things answered in the spring. So to finish up the spring game, there's going to be guys that earn that opportunity now for the fall.
Coach, thanks for your time.
Thank you.